All right, we're back into the Dead, Our Darkest Days, episode 7. And we're getting closer to the Seneca district, I think it's called. That's where the bookshop is, where the smugglers seem to be hiding out, according to the different leads that we've received so far. We're trying to contact these smugglers, because if there's anyone that knows a way out of the city, it's probably those guys. Wayne lost healing. Okay, so Wayne has been healed up. Barricades, lost one unit. Should probably think about fixing barricades. Yeah, Raul had that big extraction on the last episode in the school. He was heroic in his efforts. It started out poorly. Initially, I was thinking about taking him back, and all of a sudden he turned around on a dime and was like, nope, I'm going back in. Speaking of going in, I think Wayne's going to be going in. And I want to go into the school, I think. New locations discoverable. Did I discover everything there? I don't think I did. I got the guitar. Guitar makes a lot of noise, though. The meat cleaver seems to be a good weapon. Durability is pretty high. Damage is fair to quite fair. Maybe I take a couple really damaged weapons to start out, because I can use those for sneak attacks. We'll leave our gun behind. Speaking of gun, let's get bullets going. Tracy, can you craft bullets? We have weapons level 3 now, right? Weapons bench level 3. Wow, yeah, we do. We can craft shotgun ammunition. Assault rifle ammunition. Whoa. Okay, we're stepping up in the world. Makeshift machete? Look at that durability. Makeshift machete? Makeshift axe? Look at that durability. Honestly, the guns, though. The ammunition. Maybe that's what we need to do. Revolver. We need a broken revolver to repair that one. Okay. Pistol ammunition. Maybe we do it. Okay. Pistol ammunition. Maybe another tomahawk. Tomahawks are decent. Although I could go makeshift axe. Yeah, let's go makeshift axe. Well, let's see. What kind of parts? Yeah. Makeshift axe. Okay. Tracy's crafting some weapons. Can Aubrey repair some shelter, or do we not have the planks for that? We don't have the planks. Then again, the attacks on the shelter aren't really severe at this point. So we're not too concerned about that. Wayne will have to scavenge, though, for some planks, because at some point we're going to either need to move bases quickly, or we're going to have to repair the barricade. Water collector, I still haven't... Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, yes, I'm definitely doing this. Creates a filter that will collect water over the next 3 phases. Produces 6 water. Yes, we're creating the filter with Aubrey. Raul's got to heal up. That's a necessity. Raul can sleep. I feel like if you got the healing kit applied and you rest, I feel like that should increase the amount that you're healed. I don't think it does. I'm just kind of guessing here. I don't think it does, but who knows? It may. The splint I still haven't really figured out a use for. A rigid brace to support an injured limb. Used to treat some physical states, so I haven't really experienced that. Like those particular physical states. Med kit. Let's go med kits. They're pretty cheap to make. Might as well make, yeah, let's make 4. Everyone's assigned. Okay, back into the high school. For now, we'll have the nice meat cleaver as our main weapon. If we come across an enemy that we can sneak attack on, we'll use one of our very damaged weapons to just use it up, get it out of the inventory. The last thing we want to do is use a damaged weapon on an enemy that's aware of me. That's where problems arise. Okay. I've got everything in there. Time to head up the stairs. I think the big goal of this session is to try to find that bookstore that we've been looking for. Take the beer. A dead end? That's a death trap. If you're getting chased and you're panicking, a lot of times you're just trying to go in a straight line. And a dead end could mean certain death for you. Okay. Planks, good. I did go this way, did I not? I can't remember if I did this last time. New locations. Texway, Gas, Green Street, Pogo's Green Haven. Serving up Pogos, okay, kind of like Togos. Serving up sandwiches and sliders to the local community. Fueling America's future since 1910. Togos, there was a Togos where I lived that closed down recently. I don't know if all Togos are closing down, but Togos was very good. I'm surprised it closed down. It's one of the quality sandwich places. I don't know, they just weren't making the money, I guess. I used to go with the hot pastrami. It was my go-to. All right. Maybe what we do is drop down here. Okay, is that a... I know some zombies in the foreground. Junk food. Whoa, scary. Good. Ah. Scales? Dismantling bench. I'm gonna get rid of the junk food. Take the scales for dismantling. It's a good thing we came back because we got those locations discovered. The gym? Oh. A faint transmission. There's a heated conversation on the... Wait. Good. Starting to get a lot better at dodging. Come on. Good. I missed the transmission thing because I needed to get out of the menu because the zombie was coming. Now I can't reread it? Now I gotta figure out a better weapon to use. This could be a problem. Water a baseball bat? Let's equip the baseball bat. What else? Clothing? Take the water. Good. It's scary when you go through a room and there's so many zombies in the background and foreground because you know that if you run into trouble up ahead and you've got to sprint back, you know that those zombies are after you. And so when you see those in the background and the foreground, you're just praying at that point that you don't run into chaotic situations up ahead. Fasteners are valuable. Valuable enough to where I actually probably drop this. Yeah. Bolt cutters. Good to know. All right, back to the shelter. Okay. A faint transmission, okay. This is a lead discovered. It seems like someone is organizing an airlift out of the city. We should comb the city for radio sets and try to intercept their transmissions. A faint transmission unlocked in the escape plans menu. So does this mean there's a couple routes? Reward is hope state? Okay. An escape plan is forming. Look for leads near active radio sets in the Greenhaven and Seneca districts. The network escape plan, we're further along in that. I think we're going to try to go ahead and do that. That was a good scavenging run. We discovered some locations. Wayne's going to heal first. And he's going to sleep. Tracy's doing so good. We're taking such good care of her and her unborn child. I think Aubrey's going to scavenge. Seneca District. Texway gas station. Baseball bat. Makeshift axe. I think we take a gun and some ammunition. Things get crazy. A couple of lockpicks. Okay. That'll be Aubrey's plan. Raul can eat the junk food, and Raul can also... What can he do? Can't craft any more bullets. Maybe go barricades. Frank can cook. Got a lot of water. Is casserole going to be the best thing? Again, I want to say that goulash is going to be better. More bang for your buck right there. Can't craft anything else. Everything else is task size 2. So I've taken up 4 units of task size right here. There's only 1 unit left. I could do a coffee if I had the beans. I just don't have the beans. So this leaves Tracy to do what? Dismantling. We got some things to dismantle. So let's get to the dismantling bench. That's not the dismantling bench. Nice. The scales gives us some nice equipment. Okay. Everyone's good. Okay, our first location basically mainly in Seneca District. Here we go. Now we're onto something. Texway Gas on Green Street. We've got our baseball bat. We've got our gun. I'm going to get this out of the way. And I'm going to go up top. Get up there. Don't worry. That gutter will hold you. I'm scared of this guy on the roof here. I saw a zombie down there in the corner. I hear that radio transmission. I think I wait for her to turn around. Good. Aubrey was a big-time softball player back in the day. Tomahawk. Some fasteners. Radio transmission. Faint transmission. A voice barely manages to break through the radio interference. They seem to be arranging a chartered helicopter despite the quarantine. Lead discovered a faint transmission. Good. Aubrey's methodical. I'm going to go ahead and open it just so that we have the escape route all clear for us. No need to open doors if we need to get out of Dodge. Ooh. So there's a place to crouch behind the tire rack, but sometimes even if you're crouching, they see you. Is this guy in the foreground gonna notice it? No. Maybe if I had used a louder weapon, they would have. Okay, you're fine, you're fine. Good. Water, more planks, metal. Junk food, more water. Ooh. Okay, let's get a better weapon going. Going for our big boy makeshift axe. We'll go sneak attack, and then we'll have to deal with the guy in front of her. Come on. Good. Oh no, that guy got hurt. Great work, Aubrey. 3 zombies going at you. You didn't lose much health at all. Stepped up. Aubrey's becoming a favorite, I'm telling you. Firearm part, those are so important at this stage. Ooh, there's a way up. So, there's a way up, but how? Where? There it is. There's the new locations discoverable. Tomahawk for the stealth kill. Don't waste our makeshift axe. Big Joe's hot coffee, biscuits, grits, breakfast, steaks, pasta. Walton, Texas, pretty big city. Vantage point, new locations. Briarwood Motel. Neglect started long before the outbreak. Can I get down out of here? Perfect. Lockpicks, another crate. Lots of stuff here. More firearm parts. Yeah, I'll have to come back there with Joe. Oh, Joe. Joe's actually dead. You know, Joe, I was used to sending him out to get, because he had the biggest backpack. We lost Joe a couple episodes ago. Barricades got fixed a bit. Aubrey. Got plenty of food. We're good there. Raul. How's Wayne doing? Good. Wayne's just got to eat. Wayne can scavenge. I think we'll go back there. Okay. I don't think there was a lockpick area. We'll just take one, just in case. Let's make some bolt cutters with someone. Aubrey. More makeshift weapons. Yeah, bolt cutters, let's do it. Frank can probably cook more. Our food situation is really good, though. But I guess we'll just add to it while we can. Again, more goulash. Aubrey can heal up, might as well. Tracy. Maybe I should try to make one of these high-end rifles. Oh, I gotta find a broken one though. I haven't come across any of that. The revolver as well. Make some medical supplies. What's Raul up to? Ready in 2 phases. Huh. I could plant coffee beans if I do more water. Maybe I collect another... Do more water collection. Creating filter. Danger kills the survivor's appetite. Save food for when you're back at the shelter. One thing is, I'm pretty sure, like when you return, zombies are going to be in the same spots. Which, it might be more fun and if they randomized it a little bit. Or if there were more zombies at night. Because as it is, I'm pretty sure they're going to be in the same positions, and so I'm not as nervous. Although I probably shouldn't have ran. Alright. Gather the things that Aubrey couldn't hold. Firearm parts. I think there were spots up here too. There's a zombie up here though. Yeah, in the background. I thought there was something. I thought there were items there. Guess not. First aid kit on the wall. Surprised there's no medical supplies in there. Junk food, pure alcohol. More junk food, more water. Okay, now we gotta start thinking about... We can drop junk food. Definitely. Base parts are a much more valuable resource. Electrical, we have tons of electrical though. We can take fuel. I'm not sure what fuel is used for yet. I don't think I've really used fuel at this point. The crate. Be nice to take the crate. We'll put the pure alcohol in there, take the crate. That way we can do some dismantling. Nice. More gun parts, more water. Let's head out. Okay, now we can hit up a new site. We got the bolt cutters done. Maybe I do the bolt cutters. Maybe I open up that room at the school. Take our gun if we get into a bind. Come on. Whoops. Actually, that's fine. No. Yeah, let's see. We'll take the gun. Go scavenge. Tracy can eat. Tracy's a loud eater. That was crazy. More pistol ammunition. Aubrey. Oh, decrafting. Be nice to use the decrafting bench. Good. Raoul. I wish we could get the distillery going. Okay, good. Coffee beans. Let's plant. Let's plant coffee. Should we also... I guess we should cook more. Might as well load up. The food doesn't seem to rot. That'd be another mechanic that I would kind of think should be integrated into the game. This is an early access game, so changes can be made. This is now the time to make changes for the developer. Well, for the developer to make changes for us, but add some decay to the food. That way we have to be a little more strategic about it instead of just spam cooking and just stockpiling it. Okay, we're good. Weapons degrade, pick your battles wisely. Yeah, that's good advice. Okay, the mission here is to try to get into that room with the bolt cutters. Who knows what we'll find? We'll probably find like some fabric and tape. Maybe like a bottle of water if we're lucky. Okay. Why is this not open? Did I never open this? Weird, I've never opened this yet. Nice. That's the very beginning. No need to go back there. Kind of surprised I missed this whole section. Mercer School is pretty big. Okay, I think if I go down... we should eventually hit the gym, I think. The little quad right here. Here we go, gymnasium. Nice. I didn't get to study this too much last time because I was kind of nervous. There's a zombie up there. That clothing can decraft into quite a bit of fabric. So maybe although all this stuff's pretty valuable. The water though? Actually, yeah, I like the water. Okay, here's where we've got the bolt cutter. The doors that require the bolt cutters. water, baseball bat, splints. There's a zombie like right there. Good. They see me, don't they? I mean, now they've detected me. Maybe I get rid of the coffee? And I take the splints? I think, I'm not sure. I'm just kind of foreseeing that I may need the splints in the future. Okay, so was it worth the bolt cutter use on that door? Probably not. Unless I missed something. Raoul gained 9 hunger. I got so much goulash. Medicinal herbs for sickness. I haven't really experienced sickness. I don't think that has been fully integrated into the game yet. Veggie garden. How do I do a distillery? Communal area 3. To do that, we need communal area 2 completed. Which we can. We can do a lot of things now. Dismantling of firearms. Dismantling station? Sure. More bolt cutters? Yeah. Maybe we go 2 bolt cutters. Frank can spam cooking because of lack of food decay. Let's mix it up a bit. Chili con carne. I'm running out of meat though. Coffee. Nice, 3 coffees. Dismantling. We have nothing to dismantle. Water collection. Wayne's collecting water. Aubrey will scavenge again, I think. The Briarwood Motel. New locations discoverable from here. Take our epic makeshift axe. Take our gun in case things get out of control. Couple of lockpicks. Maybe we take the meat cleaver for a sneak attack if we see a sneak attack opportunity. Take our bat. Tracy, what do you want to do? Medicinal herbs? Maybe we do. Oh, nice. Up the ladder. Okay. Shortcut. We'll rest with Tracy. Okay. Here we go, Aubrey. Aubrey's up at the Briarwood. This is where we can use this guy. We can use him for the sneak attack kill. That'll probably just end that weapon for good. Yep, weapon destroyed. Go baseball bat. Survivor. Get out of here, you miserable piece of... Wait, what? Oh, you're normal. Oh, okay. Hudson? Took you long enough. This 80s tank top. What? Last group that came by left me up here to starve. Why would they do that? Beats me. We were drinking, smoking, all that good shit. Some chick started screaming at me, saying she found my stash and I'd been holding out. Weapons, food, why would I share? You need a place to go? Of course I do. Not gonna be staying here, am I? I can help if you're willing to start sharing. Oh great, I asked the Lord for a sign, he sends some commie. Grow up, I need to get out of here. You got a place to go. I haven't said yes yet. You're kidding me. What, you say no to me because I said some mean swears? I'm more useful than anyone you got. Okay, so do we take him? Evasive. Small chance of not taking damage in combat? Poor craftsperson. Barricade repairs less effective. Loses morale from eating junk food or uncooked meals. I don't know. It seems kind of... I don't know. I guess we'll take him. Happy to have you. That's what I thought. Is he going to bring something to the shelter, though? Got a lot of mouths to feed. Oh, wait. Far side of the motel, second floor. Oh, he's telling us where his stash is. Junk foods and fasteners. Faint transmission. Unfamiliar voices pleading for an emergency airlift out of Walton. Enter Millwood Manor, located in the Kingsdale district. Far side of the hotel. Ooh. Good. Nice. Good job, Aubrey. We go sneak attack on this guy. Just now starting to get the timing down for the dodging. Weapon destroyed. Good. Aubrey's not messing around. Oh, dude. Things got hectic. We had to break out the pistol. Golf club? Bandage? Ooh. Aubrey's tough, I'm telling you. She's got nerves of steel. Things are sketchy now. Health is low. It's funny, when I first got Aubrey, I kind of sent her out because I was like, if I lose her, it's not that huge of a loss. And now, hey, she's made herself a part of the crew. Let's go up. Up and over. That was kind of a lot of work, a lot of zombies for not really anything valuable. Oh, dude, I did not. What? Come on. Oh. That was weird. Why did I fall down? Oh, I should have sprinted and ran over. Airlift. The faint transmission is complete. Yeah, we discovered all 3. Airlift escape plans available. All survivors gain the hope state. Okay, we gotta fix... Gotta fix the barricades. Aubrey's done a great job. She deserves all the rest she can get. Raul. Fix the barricades. Frank can sleep as well. Well, who else? Let's get some beer in ya. Chili con carne. Wayne can scavenge. Actually, let's send Hudson out to scavenge. Briarwood Motel. Still got to discover locations out here. Baseball bat. Take the bolt cutters and lockpick. Go scavenge. Is Aubrey... I gotta get healed up with Aubrey too. Good. Frank, you wanna cook? We can't cook, we need meat. Yeah, Frank can rest. More ammunition. Tracy. Dismantling? Oh, I can dismantle one of these. Good. That's gonna produce a lot for me. Good. Makeshift axe is already... It's already almost dead. Actually, some things in here that I didn't grab. Maybe it's not worth it. I just got to get to the discoverable locations. It's because I wasn't creeping? That's crazy. That's cool though, I like that. I had no idea. I made it across before with Aubrey, but I was crouched. Now I'm gonna have to run to leap that, to jump that gap. Then I'm gonna run to jump this gap. Good. Vantage point. Vivaldi's, a cozy Italian-American restaurant known for its ziti dishes, Sticks Arcade, spend an afternoon with the latest and greatest games. Nice. Hmm. Planks in water? All right. I'm gonna go back up here. See if I can drop down right here. Good. Wow, good. Gun parts. Look at that, dude. Guy in the bathtub. Oh, zombies came alive. What? Get out of there, Huddy. Oh. Sketchy. Planks, gun parts, bandages. Barricades fixed. Barricade's broken. Okay, we'll end it there for this episode. Got a new survivor. How many are we up to? 6? 6 people in the shelter. It's probably too many, but I feel like this playthrough, I'm just gonna try to survive anyone. I mean, try to get everyone back to the shelter. Okay, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for being here, guys. Well, bye.